guys, it's Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous, and I have another book review for you. It is The Black Key by Amy Ewing. It is the third and final book in the Lone City series, which is an awesome series, you guys. It's a dystopian novel, and what it is, it's about this girl named Violet who is bought as a surrogate for one of the four founding houses, the Duchess, one of the four founding houses, and she's supposed to have a baby for the Duchess in this royal city or whatever. And in the first book, she goes through all that and finds out it's not what it's cracked up to be. And so yeah. And then in the second book, she gets out of the Duchess's house and finds a lady who was a surrogate a while back, and shows her that there are more to her powers than the city was letting on, or anybody was letting on. And so she goes through that story, figuring out her powers and figuring out who she really is. And then at the end of that book, she finds out that the Duchess, or whatever, the person that bought her, has another surrogate that she's still claiming is Violet, which we all know it isn't. And Violet becomes kind of suspicious, and when she finds out that her sister has been taken, well, she knows that the Duchess has her sister. So she goes off, and that's pretty much where this book starts. Violet wanting to get her sister away and save her sister and save the other surrogates and just, basically save the city from the royals. And she's got help, of course. She's got Phil, she's got Sienna, Olive, she's got Ash, she's got Lucian, she's got Garnet, she's got all sorts of people helping her and wanting her to live and pretty much bring down this corrupt city. And you guys, from book one, this series just grew, and it just, the characters grew, and each book was pretty much more amazing than the next. And for tiny little books, they are awesome, and just if you have not read the series, I so recommend this one. And this lovely book, she finds a way to go back into her old Duchess of the Lake, finds a way back into her house as a sort of like a lady in waiting for Garnet's wife. And so she can kind of watch her sister from there and kind of play out how she's going to help bring down the royals. And there's definitely there's fight scenes in the book, there's death in the book, which is really sad. The deaths that are in here are definitely sad deaths, because you're with these characters throughout the series, and you start to like them, and you want them to succeed, and you want them to be there for, the end, to see what happens. And I guess I was just like blown away that she got rid of those characters. There's a couple that I don't really care about. But yeah, the end of the book, they have their big fight scene, and they're at the auction, and it's the surrogates and the companions and other people against these royals, and they're fighting, and they're using their powers, and just, it's kind of sad. I mean, to see some of those characters that you loved and you wanted to see become something, and they're no longer there to become anything. And then, of course, there's a little romance between Ash and Violet, which we get to see still going on. So there's no love triangle, which I absolutely love. You know pretty much who is going to be together, and then you get to see another little romance taking place, and that's cute because you kind of figured out in the second book that maybe that would start, and you get to see characters that maybe you didn't like in the second and first book kind of grow on you, like Carlina. I think that I'm saying her name right. In the second, I think the first and the second book, I really didn't. I don't know. I really didn't like her. I thought she was kind of just a snotty little brat. But she definitely went through a lot. So I guess in a way that kind of gives her the reasoning behind it. And she just, I don't know, she grew on me in this book. Like the kind of in the middle and the end, she started, saying things about Garnett's wife and all this, and how she didn't like royals, and I just really admired her for that, just to see everything that she went through. But you guys, I'm definitely going to say the series is worth it, and it really doesn't have that slow, to me it really didn't have any slow spots. It kind of kept with the pace, and there's action in it, there's romance, and there's cheating and deception and killing and murder, so it's got everything. So you definitely ought to check it out. If you have, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely see those, and we can chat about the book. But I'm kind of sad to see it go. It's a good book, good series, beautiful covers. I will, so yeah, just leave some comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.